Need to figure out why I don't have game audio. Just forgetting to launch a critical piece of software for the audio is always an issue. There we go. Anyway, about time. We just finished going through the workshop ruin dungeon here last time, so it is now time to take on the dungeon boss. Okay, man. I hope you're ready to fight. Okay, let's go.
What is that? Incredible. It's a combination of ancient and modern orbital technology.
Yeah. How did they connect the observatory's telescope to something like this?
Wait, this is the Aurora? It's a completely different color than in the manuals.
Looks like it's the same model as the original, but with something strange plugged in.
Guess we were right to be suspicious.
Oh, hello.
Indeed. That device appears to be modeled after the ones Van and friends were collecting.
Those things, huh? I remember seeing one before.
I heard they were the keys to all the incidents here in Calvert the past couple years. But surely this one is a replica, right? Not one of the real ones?
It has to be it, Altina. And don't call me Shirley.
Correct. There are only 8 in the set, and they were brought together in April. Our intel hasn't suggested they were stolen. So this is something else.
As someone who got my hands on one once before, I can tell ya. They're definitely not the same. The whole design is totally different.
So whoever's running this place is using a counterfeit.
It might not be the real deal, but it's clearly got something to it. Don't forget it caused all that shit upstairs. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if it was capable of the original's power.
The real question is, why is something like this hooked up to a telescope in the first place? I fear we may need someone with technological expertise for this.
Asking someone else to do your homework. Talk about shameless.
I would be happy to be of assistance. My foundation training should come in handy. I'm no expert, but I can act as an interim software engineer. Count me in! Reporting for duty!
Try not to be careless, Mint.
Right.
We can probably use
Careless
our
is her
ciphers to
middle
help out
name.
with processing.
Uh-oh. Not this again, Rain.
It looks like we might be able to activate the device's administrative holo.
That should help. If we can disable the firewalls, it may be able to answer some questions.
Hey, Reen, Crow, you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Let's turn on developer mode then.
It might be more convenient than an Arcus, but it's still a pain in the butt.
I am Eos, the holo responsible for the Aurora Alba Terminal. Administrator access confirmed. Security Level 2 clearance granted. Please state your inquiry.
Let's get started then. First things first, who put you in this Aurora terminal here? And when?
Aurora Alba and I were installed here at 3 a.m. on the Septian calendar's September 1st, 1206. We took over duties from our predecessor, Capel 3, and began running calculations. As for who, I cannot respond to your inquiry due to insufficient security level clearance. My apologies.
Just, you know. Just bust the prompt until you get in.
Talk about tight-lipped.
Still, it's pretty impressive how easily it can talk with us.
It certainly is. It matches the fluency of even the latest holos. But I doubt there's any actual sentience behind it.
She said September 1st, 1206, right?
Yeah. The day the Empire declared war. The Battle of Jormungand.
So this scheme's been in the books for some time. I wonder if it's all related.
But the Zypho wasn't even made public back then, which limits the number of people who could have done it.
That it does, Altina.
Yeah, to only a select few, no less. Wait, didn't it say Capel 3? Isn't that the high-speed computing unit from ZCF in Liberal?
That it is.
You're right. Though these days they're up to Capel 5, which is apparently compatible with the Orbital network. We even used it on our church airships for a time.
I take it the system's been around a while.
Probably. Let's see what else you can tell us. Here's a question for you. Since you seem to be wired into the observatory's telescope via this cable, what data are you sending back and forth with it? And how long has that been going on, including previous models?
I'll begin by answering your latter question. We have been working since July 12, 1189. The processing terminal at the time was the Capel Origin. This Aurora Alba is the 5th generation.
What?
1189. So 20 years ago?
That long? And what's Capel Origin? As I understand it, it was the world's first orbital calculator, developed by multiple countries working in tandem.
Doesn't that mean it would have been built by Professor Schmidt, Professor Hamilton, and Tita's grandpa?
As for your first question, I must apologize. I cannot answer due to insufficient security clearance.
I have another question then, Eos. We were looking through the telescope at the views that you adjusted earlier. And while most of us saw a sky full of stars, my friend and I only saw a blank, hazy expanse. How does something like that happen? Can you explain that?
Rain.
Way to be subtle about it.
Maybe asking straight up isn't such a bad idea.
Yeah, it was sort of unavoidable.
Not to mention that with some of these holos, an unexpected question can have interesting consequences.
Oh, you mean how it can sometimes bypass restrictions?
I suppose I can say that there are 3 possibilities. The first is that you are providing me with false information. Second, someone may have hacked into the system and broadcast a different feed only when you two observed it.
I don't buy it.
I suppose those would be the most plausible solutions. The first option may be plausible if it were only Crow, but since Reen was affected as well, we can safely exclude that possibility.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Damn, Altina.
Eos, how likely is it that the feed's been hacked?
As no external interference has been detected, I can confidently say that the odds are no more than 0.03%. As for the third possibility, perhaps the two of you are the only ones who saw the true feed.
That's...
Hold up. If that's the case, then...
Wait a second. Don't you think that conclusion is more than a little illogical?
Yeah, that would mean that the stars we've been looking at weren't there.
You're right.
Was this some Genshin
Seeing that
Impact shit?
beautiful view through the telescope is one thing, but stars are there even for the naked eye.
That's true enough. Which means there has to be another... Huh? Rain? Crow?
So I guess that's the cards on the table. Any ideas?
Something must make the two of you fundamentally different. Was it the Retributive Tower incident? Or perhaps something you saw at the end of another version of the Twilight?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean?
You might not know, since you were on the Courageous too, but when we settled things at the Imperial Fortress, it felt like there was another course events could have taken.
Huh?
During the Retributive Tower incident, this other course was calculated and simulated, and we resonated with the being that resulted from that. But still, I can't help but feel that's not the whole picture.
That's... It can't be. Arkwright's group experienced something similar. Could this be just like when the school was taken over by terrorists? The 3 days in the illusory coup as well?
Yeah, I think it might be.
All I heard was things got rewound, and more than once. Doesn't sound like it was on a huge scale or anywhere near as bad as the Twilight. Still, what if those other outcomes, which everyone remembers as just dreams, were things that actually happened?
Forced resets that allow you to redo events several times to avoid unwanted outcomes. And all the discarded results are then archived to be added back into the final observational outcome. Elaine's the one who told me about it. She was there in the spring, when she got the story from a certain someone.
I see. I know Lloyd and his friends also experienced something similar.
That they did.
It might not be exactly the same phenomenon, but that's beside the point. In that alternate course of events at the end of the Twilight, Crow, Milliam, and I might have seen something.
Milliam too? It can't be.
Finally, we're getting to the meat of it.
And just what was this phantom memory that may or may not be true?
Well, we took our divine knights to the edge of the skies to seal the root of the problem. I'm wondering if that's got something to do with...
Might want to keep the rest of that story to yourself.
Oh. Shizuna? Oh gosh. And Renee. And oh, interesting group.
Kincaid too? Huh? What's she doing here?
Shit, look who it is. And with the silver-haired girl along for the ride.
We were careless. The vice captain and the president's right-hand man are one thing, but we didn't account for her.
They had to wait for us to finish all the hard work before showing up.
Hey, she the one you mentioned? That secret sister disciple of yours?
Secret sister.
Well, you could make the argument that I was Master's secret disciple.
Nah, Master spelled it out that as the wielder of the Black God, I'm the secret one.
Finally get these two together again.
I'm Shizuna Rem Misaruki, Ikaruga's second in command. I spy 3 faces I haven't seen before. As for Fi, Toa, and the 2 Dominions, it's good to see you guys again. Oh, and same goes for you, Rain. It's been, what, a year and a half since we last met?
Yeah. And we saw each other in the mountains of Longlai on the way to Konlone.
Way back in
And it's
what
Kuragane,
we saw in Reverie.
right? Been a while.
It has indeed, Divine Blade of Ash. On that day, I had acted discourteously, which is why it is disappointing that we should meet again under these circumstances.
Is that so? I'm unfamiliar with the others, but I assume you brought them here, Kincaid.
Your assumption is indeed correct. The Vice Captain here has come as part of an agreement.
Greetings, Thors. I am Ashlad, a member of the Papal Guard. It would appear you've been coerced by some troublesome company.
Huh? And just who the hell are you calling troublesome?
We're simply fulfilling our mission. I ask that you please refrain from throwing around false accusations.
I'm just impressed you found the place. I should have expected as much from a Dominion. As long as you aren't here to cover up certain truths that have come to light.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean.
Looks like you guys aren't all on the same page. What the hell brought you down here anyway? Just so you know, the person in charge did tell us we could use the observatory however we liked.
That's right. It looks to me like you're the ones trespassing.
You're not wrong. While I could have gotten a warrant without any great difficulty, at this point, I can definitely confirm that we're in the same boat. So I would be more than happy to share some details about that system you've been interrogating. But if I do, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to give up on your trip to the capital. You will be waiting quietly in your designated lodgings until the day after tomorrow, after the rocket launch is successful.
You don't say.
Are you suggesting that if we turn back now, you won't cause us any trouble?
That I can promise. However, you can expect your visit to the capital will be under CID surveillance.
Aw, come on. Isn't that a little too heavy-handed?
It's only natural. They are the country's intelligence agency.
Ah, so that's how this is gonna be.
Eos, good stuff with those answers earlier. Just need you to follow up with one more favor. Gather any and all info related to that third possibility.
Perhaps the 2 of you are the only ones who saw the true feed.
And once the data is compiled, please transfer it to the terminal you're currently wired to.
Oh.
So that's your plan.
Boldly done.
Affirmative. I will now begin compiling and transferring all information pertaining to that possibility. This task will take approximately 10 minutes to complete. Please stand by.
Only 10 minutes? Man, that's hardly enough time for any kind of memorable bout. That temp sword of yours isn't looking too shabby, though.
It's the same one you cut in two before. I had it reforged. I may still be inexperienced as a divine blade, but I'll fight through any odds.
That's the spirit. Now, why don't we start with a little warm-up?
Whoa.
Rain.
She plans to go even further than before.
Much as I'd love to let you take her on one-on-one.
Agreed. They'll have to wait for another chance for their duel. Now, as to the reason for you acting of your own accord, I'll do all I can to uncover the answer.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh dear. I suppose it's up to me to clear your unfounded suspicions.
Hey, fiendish Four Eyes. You gonna show us how you and the CID were able to keep Rufus on a leash?
That was more the division chief's doing. Now, I wonder how you've progressed since becoming a free agent. I'm already impressed with how you handled yourself earlier today. Perhaps we can build a working relationship.
Think you could put a leash on me now, too?
In any case, we won't be backing away from this chance.
You know, I think we should treat them as trespassers. Let's take them down.
Threat levels estimated to be between SS and SS. Maximum coordination required.
We've got 10 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. As long as we can hang in there, we'll win!
Now then, let us begin!
Defeat Shizuna. Wait, what? Objective, defeat Shizuna. Bonus objective, defeat all enemies other than Shizuna. So I gotta take down everyone else first before I can beat her. Great. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Oh boy, well this is gonna be interesting, for sure.
Yeah! Kill him dead!
Here I come! Deploying impenetrable field. Multiplex shard barrier, engage! Vivid Calendula! Boost gauge limiter removed!
Up to you!
Forgive me.
Slowco!
The blade is yours, if you will!
Mission seal of mine, freezing in the abyss. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice.
You just gotta be careful not to take Shizuna out too early.
Boost gauge limiter released.
You've truly outdone yourselves, Thors.
You would, Celise?
Okay.
Let's charge in all at once.
Etch this sight in your mind, because it's the last you'll ever see. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Biyama, take off!
Boost gauge upgrade. As formidable as expected. As expected of the searing flare and the glacial rime.
I leave the rest to you.
Okay, got Kincaid to leave.
This is better than I imagined. Let's continue from where we left off. Back on that trail in the Cone Lone Mountains.
Apologies. I'm afraid I will not be holding back.
Fine by me. Here I come.
My move now.
Okay, now I gotta be really careful. Okay, I can take him out.
I shall take my leave.
Now I just need to take
By heaven's decree.
Church Boy.
Whole night. Smite these demons. Whole night. Smite these demons.
My move now.
Speeding up.
Nice. Okay, now we just need to unload on Shizune.
Another.
All Yuffie.
Your time's up. Accelerate. Ein. Zwei. Drei. Vier. Lift off. Azure Freon.
Blew the cap off your boost gauge.
Be unleashed.
Those afar, hearken to the sound. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! New Moon Gleam!
I can help.
Let's change out with Rain
Someone
here.
take over.
Rain, let's have you finish this off.
I'll cover you.
Oh, shoot, no. I don't have enough,
Unification.
Oh, I do have... Okay, good. That wasn't giving me enough S boost.
Like touching his ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge, rush! Rage! Soar! Gleam! Action slash! Luminous flux! Boost gauge expanded.
Time has come. What do you say we settle this? A fight to the death.
No
Very
thanks.
well. I accept, Shizuna.
Diligence yields results. Practice makes perfect.
This firepower can still go hotter.
Okay, got the bonus SP. Here we go.
Oh. Splendid.
Not bad. You've grown quite a bit since last time. You've taken your friend's thoughts and used them to bolster your will and your power with it.
You, on the other hand, stand alone. So how did you possibly get this strong? Just what was it? Just what on earth did Master Yun Kafai teach you?
Oh, it's pretty simple, really. To prevent this world's destruction, our master instructed me in the ways of the Black God.
The what?
Black God One Blade, a dark sword style passed down through thousands, no, untold generations. In the same way that you must best me in battle, in order to obtain your true blade. Me, you, Van, and all in this world must face a truth that transcends reason in order to measure our own worth. Well, seems Akagarasu's awakened. It's the 13th night. Might be a couple days early, but what say we put an end to this?
God, that face.
Your way.
Rain!
Crap. There's no stopping him now.
Yeah. The next strike will probably be the last.
Please.
the wait. All
What?
information relevant to your query has been compiled and transferred to
not.
the connected device as requested.
Ah, shoot. I did it again, didn't I?
Altina, grab the laptop.
Mission complete.
Next is figuring out just how we'll get out of this mess.
Well, well. You managed to hold out.
It would seem we did not go far enough.
What?
Calling in Alpha 01. I need you in here ASAP.
Iscariot Squad number 0. Deploy.
Rogetsu 2. I await your arrival.
You gotta be freaking kidding me! Reinforcements?
Don't tell me they had them wait at the observatory just so that Rean wouldn't sense them.
Correct. They'll be here in 3 minutes. So, are you ready to concede?
Even if you manage to get past us, we won't stop until you've been caught. Surrender yourselves.
There are a few considerations we ask that you keep in mind regarding your data transfer. First, all information regarding the Alter Core powering this terminal has been erased. This is due to restrictions specified by the system's designer. Furthermore, the system is unable to confirm the nature of what lies beyond the canopy. As such, all we can do is provide you with what relevant information we can on this discrepancy. Lastly, regarding the interference of high-performance telescopes across the continent via the orbital network and septium veins, we recommend against making this information public to avert widespread unrest. That will be all. We look forward to serving you in the future.
Shit. So it really was the third option.
Although I didn't want to believe it.
And yet there's no longer any room for doubt. The truth is, a lie is being peddled.
Hold on a second, that can't be right. You're saying that the stars we saw through the telescope were just a fake image made by the terminal?
And for some reason, Rean and Crow could look into the telescope without seeing the fabrication? So they could see something that's being hidden from the rest of us?
It sure seems that way. Like I'm seeing what the other me saw.
Yeah, but hell if I know what it all means. Still, something tells me the rest of you have some insight on that, don't you?
Well, I won't deny it.
Come to think of it, the space base was named by the president himself, yeah? I'm impressed. Seems like you guys are up to speed on your Eastern terminology.
Seku Space Base. Is that Seku as in void?
That doesn't pertain to you. Simply focus on fulfilling your contract. Still, I never imagined you would stumble onto such crucial intel. It seems we'll be forced to increase surveillance personnel until the project reaches its conclusion.
We're not getting out of here at this rate.
Wow. Things really went exactly the way they said they would. Huh?
Huh?
Mint?
You're Thor's head mechanic, Mint Braun, aren't you? As I understand it, your uncle reported directly to Professor Schmidt, and you're something of a favorite of the professor's.
I don't know that I'd use the word favorite.
Thanks for the input, Altina.
Huh? Why not? The professor and I get along great. Well, whatever. You guys are all cool with blowing this joint, right, Rean? Sully?
What do you know, Mint?
What?
Sally?
Alrighty then, let's do this. Go!
Oh, are you throwing a Pokemon?
Could that be?
Elsheim's Jewel Arts.
Hello all. Seems I arrived at the perfect time.
Oh gosh. Discount Oliver is here.
That's Elsheim's.
Prince Shareed?
Mint had him on speed dial?
I didn't expect to see you here, Your Highness.
Yes, well, unfortunately, the embassy canceled the upcoming celebration for the day after tomorrow. Green, Crow, your machines are now connected via the spirit veins.
Discount Oliver coming in clutch.
Why not try calling them remotely from here? I don't think it'll be any trouble for you.
All right. Now you're talking.
I won't let you.
We could say the same to you.
Do it! We'll keep them busy for you.
To me, Tearfing S! They're moving? What's going on?
Yeah, it feels like I'm playing Cold Steel all over again now.
Now, am I forgetting anything else? If not, then Mr. Kincaid, Vice Captain, Andy Karuga, it's been a pleasure.
Sorry to cut this short, but we got better places to be.
And tell your collaborator that the time has come to make a choice. One that won't dishonor the goddess we serve.
How dare you?
This game is wild.
Rain! I've got a message from our teacher. I'll be waiting for you come the promised day, in the land where the heavens turn.
I'm in your debt, Shizuna. I'll be sure to pay you back. Next time.
Sure you will. You better believe I'll be looking forward to that day, Rain.
What is that?
Teleported? Was that Qima Junjia?
Activate clairvoyance.
And we made it! Oh boy, talk about a close shave!
Isn't this the Prince's private airship, the Horvatat?
You must be tired, everyone. Mint especially.
Prince Sharid, thank you for coming to our
Oh,
rescue.
Lila's here as well, and
Aren't
for
you?
some reason, Goatee's here.
Don't tell me this clown's in on it too.
You better believe I am!
My apologies. The circumstances being such as they are.
Oh dear. It seems everyone who's someone is involved in this mess.
You're not kidding. Is the guild really the only group left in the dark at this point?
I suppose you could say it was to deceive the enemy. And look, your rides are here.
Hollow remote control, huh? Talk about impressive tech.
You're a lifesaver, Your Highness. But is it wise to continue like this? Not to worry. We're leaving Basel's airspace. I recommend setting your Panzer Soldats to follow automatically. Horvatat, full speed ahead.
Aye, aye, sir!
The escape of Mother Celeste and Father Leon changes nothing. We proceed as planned. Contact the 5th. We'll close the net around the target and the others at the same time.
Yes, sir. As the goddess wills.
The assignment here is complete. Now it's time to prepare for the final mission.
So they have contacting Kevin too? Oh my gosh.
Scatter to the winds and assemble at the appropriate location.
Understood.
And what is it you're planning, Princess?
Haven't you guessed?
You can't be serious.
Why not?
We've begun analyzing the Aurora
too.
Alba. As you ordered, the system has not been shut down, and we have not touched the white device.
We've already alerted the Institute of Science and the Verne Company that we're seizing control of this facility.
Good work. Please also inform CEO Townsend that it will only be for a few days. I'm also initiating a Level 4 executive order. Prepare for a top-secret warrant to be issued shortly.
Roger that, sir. I'll notify the CID and the police.
You want arrest warrants for those 2 knights, the people from Thor's, and even the contingent from the Principality of Elsheim?
No, let them be. They can do whatever they please.
Huh? Then who's the warrant for?
That would be Professor Latoya Hamilton.
It's all coming back to her now.
As a person of interest in relation to a case dealing with continent-wide deception.
And that concludes Rain Route 2. Man, this is giving me major, like, Genshin Full Sky ZZZ vibes.
You guys did incredible. We've ranked up.
I'll put it to good use.
But Arkwright Solutions Office didn't do anything.
Nice work, everyone.
Nothing to it.
Yay, Sleece. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Well, next we go to Van Route. Well, we learned who the 2 hidden characters were for that route with Sleece and Leon, but who were the 2B for this one? Maybe Ren and who else could it be? I don't think it's going to be Shizune because we just saw her in the other one, even if she wasn't part of it. So I don't think she's going to be taking part in Vans. Who else could it be? I guess it could be Yorda again, possibly. But I don't think so because she was one of the bosses in the fourth level of Rain's Route there, so could be Zen. Could be Zen. Since we know Elaine's involved, Zen could be joining, so guess we will find out. After clearing the 3rd domain of the garden, Van and the group met up with Elaine and returned to Old Town for a late lunch. So let's rewind the clock a little bit, and let's see what Van's group's been up to.
Right then. We've got a pretty good picture of the Grim Garten and what moves the Society's been making.
Seems like they really don't have anything to do with this white orb mint or those AD freaks. Well, most of them anyway. That Brad is definitely involved. And I'd put money on the Oathbreaker's blue fur-wearing ass showing up too.
Blue fur-wearing ass.
Knowing him, I wouldn't be surprised if he was up to something. But from what he said back on Nemeth Island, I just can't see him intentionally trying to imitate the cult.
I found myself loathing them once I learned that the little girl I once knew was still being dragged down by what they did to her. One of my crimes was indirectly forming the gardens, and, as you said, I brought members of the cult into the fold. When a crime of mine is over and done with, I like to put it out of my mind completely before I start thinking up my next one. Then I saw that she was still suffering from the pain they engendered, and thus my concentration was shot.
Yeah, there's no question that he's a terrible person, but it really didn't seem like he was lying about that.
Let's put him out of our minds for the moment. He's an evil man, yes, but he follows his own set of principles fairly strictly.
True. Guy's got a rep to uphold, I guess. We'll just have to keep an eye out for him when he does finally show up.
In that case, AD. Or rather, Alter Dawn. The most important thing at the moment is determining who or what is behind them.
Yes, the mastermind ultimately responsible for the Crimson Grendel was a ghost from the past, a parasite fed by the cult. But by this point, the DG cult has long been thoroughly wiped out, and no one has found even a hint of any other remnants.
If that's the case, does that mean this is a completely new group? Or maybe someone pretending to be one?
Chances these guys are completely new ain't zero, but still pretty slim, I'd say. You'd need an absurd amount of technical backing to cook up something like this, after all.
That's true.
An orb mint with no serial number. It's said to have been made 20 years ago.
Though its appearance is quite different from the 50-year-old Genesis, it's clear that both are of exquisite workmanship.
All coming down to 20 years ago, isn't it?
I tried to scan it, but all I was able to tell is that it's filled with a large number of very small parts. And just like the Genesis, its casing is completely sealed. It was made to never be opened.
And if we do try to crack it open, we'll probably just end up ruining all those little parts inside, huh? Even though the design on the outside is different, it really does seem like it's meant to be a replica of the Genesis.
Sure seems that way. We didn't have any of the real ones around last night, but I was able to transform into the Grendel all the same. Now that we know what we do, odds are it was because of the white orbment Ix was carrying.
That definitely checks out. Now that I think about it, this thing I've got is kind of the same. though I can still open it up a little to do basic maintenance.
Ticks me off that this is basically a handout from that clown, but I'll hold on to it for now, just in case. Any of the Genesees start acting up, you let me know ASAP. Could be some kind of resonance or even interference from this thing.
Got it. I'll be sure to pay close attention. I'll also keep all my senses sharp. That'll be easier now that the rain's finally let up. V, Lapis, and all the others are doing their best. I'm not gonna lose to them.
That's the spirit. Thinking about it, though, both of their groups seem to have their own goals at the moment.
The Thor's group is one thing, but I'm worried about Swin and Nadia.
Me too. It almost seemed like something was weighing on them, but they couldn't talk about it.
It's just as I'd heard then.
Well, no point in speculating before they're ready to open up. We can try and feel things out next time we're in the garden, though. Big picture's outline is starting to come into focus, at least. For now, let's get back to our patrols. Hit up some different spots from this morning. Besides, Elaine asked us to keep looking into the stuff from last night on behalf of the guild, so we've got that to tackle too.
Thank you. I admit I am very concerned about whatever it is that the Society's planning. But considering we still haven't found all the missing people yet, I can't ignore this AD group. I appreciate all your help in investigating them.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can.
And with that, it's time we began our afternoon shift.
Nice.
Planner launched!
Okay. Let's go.
Hope you're having a good one, listeners. Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell Times. Today, the Republican Army announced the schedule for its air fleets and aviation divisions' mock exercises on the day of the manned rocket launch. As these are also purportedly in preparation for possible falling debris from the launch, exclusion zones will likely be established in certain areas.
These are the most recent reports on the road, courtesy of the Calvert Roadway Information Center. A minor collision occurred between an Orbital scooter and vehicle on Edith's Beltway. Though the aftermath is now largely resolved, many similar accidents have been reported, leading police to urge extra adherence to the rules of the road.
Edith Radio Network.
This morning's rain showers have fully ceased. Current sky conditions indicate a productive night of stargazing. Definitely. Would you mind sitting up when you're finished helping out? Understood, Katra. This should take care of any laundry that could not be dyed this morning. Pia will begin preparations for tonight's stargazing upon completion of this task. After what we've learned in the other route. Master? Apologies, my mind began to wander a touch. Although much appears to be unfolding elsewhere in the country, take care not to be misdirected. Focus instead on what you can do as you are, lest you find yourself caught flat-footed by that which is beneath your own nose. Of course, that was always the plan. What's all this tension about? I felt something similar around Swin and them too. For now, simply do what ought to be done.
Well,
Hey, Yume, we have to hurry! Hold on, I'll be right there. Oh, right. Yumes had mentioned something about a birthday party. Then should we try to talk to her before she leaves? Looks like she's still home. There's a staircase in the kitchen. Let's go.
Those swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest soon.
This place is so cozy, I might never leave.
Sounds like Carrie and the others are here for Yume. Did you need to talk to her first? Just head up the stairs from the kitchen. What, you heading up to our place? Just take the stairs in the back.
Pick something already. A meal, huh? Hold on. You better savor that flavor. Be seeing ya.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
Oh, well this is new. We've never been able to go up here before. Get to see their apartment here. Picture from the end of the last game there. Hey, Yumes.
Oh, Van and everybody! Welcome to our humble abode.
Good afternoon, Yume. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've been back here. Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? We come here sometimes to ask about room amenities and such. Yume takes me here to play with her every so often. Are you heading out today?
I'm gonna go shopping with my friends today. Oh, and Anya's, you better look forward to your birthday. I'm gonna make a super duper big cake. It's gonna be so big it'll touch the ceiling.
My, I think that might be a bit too much cake. I know you already said you would, but are you sure it's okay? I mean, isn't reserving the whole restaurant for a birthday party too much?
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as you enjoy yourselves, it'll be well worth it.
Agreed. You've taken good care of all of us here at the restaurant. So in return, I'm gonna put my cooking skills to the test for your birthday meal. Of course, Yume's super duper big cake will be the centerpiece.
Oh, Victor. You and your love for your granddaughter.
I was told Ren will be returning home to Liberl soon. So I thought we could make it a farewell party for her as well. And go ahead and invite more of your school friends and anyone else you know, and Edith too.
Are you sure? I don't want to cram too many people into your place. But thank you. I agree. It's a special occasion, so I'll make sure to take the time to join us. Make time to join as well. Well, damn. Way things are going, this is gonna be. This lineup for this party might even outdo the eve of the Revolution Festival. Oh yeah, lots of people came for that, huh? Even all the shadowy underworld types. Sounds like there's gonna be pretty lively. I can't wait. Can we fit that many people inside the restaurant? Also, I have a special surprise gift for you, Agnes. So look forward to it, okay? Oh, you bet I will, Yume. Shortly after, Yume headed out shopping with her friends, who were waiting by the entrance. Paulette and Victor returned to their work as well. Oh, right. Hey, Van, come here a second. Huh? What's up, Victor? So, there's really only one thing to talk about. Agnes' birthday party. Do you know if her father is going to be able to come? Well, why do you ask, Victor? Because he stopped by. The day before yesterday while you guys were in Orid. Oh. Okay. Came by about his daughter and left again, did he? Well, I guess you were popular with the former president too, so another one must not have been too surprising. Of course it was a surprise. He's a completely different from Mr. Rocksmith. I heard about him from the radio and papers, but the guy sure leaves an impression. I would have never imagined he'd be Agnes' father. Apparently he likes surprises. He's left us with our jaws hanging a few more times. It wouldn't be unheard of to think you might show up to the birthday party. He's kind of the doting daddy type, so the possibility certainly exists. However, it all depends on how the liftoff goes the day after tomorrow, and whether it's a success or not. It's that important, huh? I guess it is the same day as Agnes' birthday. Alright, well, whoever comes, I'll make arrangements to handle it. Great, that'll be a big help. The launch is the same day as her birthday, huh? Might be a connection there. Is it supposed to be his present to his daughter? I guess it's a little too much of a stretch. Yeah, things are lining up a little too nicely here with that. I'm a little concerned what Agnes might even have to play in this, if anything. We'll keep prepping for the birthday party on our end. Just go about your afternoon business. Besides, that no good deadbeat will be here soon. Ugh, what could he possibly have worth saying? Ah, he came right on time. I wonder how Dad will respond. Just a bit of approval would be nice. And what's going on now? It's a family matter. It's the most you'll get from me. You and the others will just have to wait until I'm ready to tell you. You may have had it a little bit ago. You must have barely missed each other. I wonder how my dad will respond. Just a bit of approval would be nice.
This place is so cozy, I might never.
Oh, hold up a sec, Agnes.
What is it?
Well, was thinking of getting you a little birthday gift, actually. Both as thanks for the one you gave me back in February, and to celebrate you haven't been with the office for about a year now.
Oh! Wow. It was in late August that we first met, wasn't it? It's hard to believe it's already been a year. But you don't need to worry about that. The pay is more than enough for me, and...
No can do. Sure, it's a thank you gift for the gift you got me, but you can also think of it as a present for finishing the school year and such. I sent a little something to Aaron and Fairy back for their birthdays too, so don't you even try to get out of this.
Is that so? If that's how it's going to be, then thank you. Oh, but just don't make it anything too expensive.
I've got it. But see, problem is, if this gift is gonna be covering so many bases, I'm having trouble pinning down what to get. Figured it'd probably be best to get some ideas straight from the source. I'm sure you'll be getting stuff from friends, family, and the others in the office, so I wanted to make sure I didn't overlap with anyone.
Aw, Van. Sorry, but can you give me a bit of time to think about it?
No prob. If you can, let me know by tomorrow. And hey, now's your chance to go a bit wild and deck yourself out in punk jewelry, or even get your first piercing.
Huh? That, it may be a bit early for me to do something like that. Anyway, I'll think about it, okay?
That boss of ours couldn't turn off the charm if his life depended on it.
That reminds me. Miss Eau Claire, didn't you get that necklace as a gift from Mr. Arkwright?
Oh, yes. But I don't think there was any deep meaning behind it. You'll be turning 17, right, Agnes? Have you given any thought to college or careers?
Oh, not yet. I do know it's important to have that sort of thing figured out.
I'm sure you'll find the right path, Miss Claudel. For now, simply look forward to your birthday.
All this shopping's going to wear us out. Maybe we should have Theo start delivering it all for us.
Looks like our drone pal is really gonna start pulling their weight around here.
Oh boy, we got a lot to do here in this round.
Initializing planner mode.
And we got events with Elaine. Ooh, an event with Ren. And an event with Humes. Oh, it's time to start making our rounds, and look who it is. Good luck, sir. You're gonna need it with Daddy Dearest. It's almost time. Did I come too early? Look who it is. What's the matter, champ? Got a window peeper go inside. Oh, it's just you guys. I spotted Yume leaving a bit ago. The timing couldn't have been more perfect. Huh? Why's that? Oh, forget I said anything. This is my problem to deal with. Just need to get in the right headspace. He seems pretty anxious. Yeah, well, let's just leave him be. Just hope he doesn't get the cops called on him. Don't overthink, Maxim. You're ready for this. It's all you from here on out.
Shard search, go.
Oh gosh, how are you doing, Lindsay? Oh, so there were no incidents to speak of then? Well, of course not! My head did go fuzzy when this one hunk came by, but I still managed to keep it together. By which I mean I buried my nose in my book and wrote it out. It seems she's doing alright. Maybe. Who knows? I'd rather not waste any brain power on it. Still, if she learns how to control her urges, she might just be able to return to society. Though from where I'm standing, this training of hers is gonna last a while yet. I still made it through the day though, right? No harm, no foul. Ah, thank goodness, that's another step down the road to rejoining society. And it won't stop there. I'm gonna keep on trekking. But for now, it's back to the Blacklight District. All the time underground made me forget how bright the sun is. No matter what you do, it's important to draw the line between right and wrong. Circumstances aside, The girl is a social outcast. At the bare minimum, she needs to act within reason. Otherwise, it's her who's going to fall deeper into the dark. And I'll be damned if I see that sort of tragedy play out again.
Exclusion zones will likely be established in certain areas.
Oh, are you and Zeros hanging out together, Aaron? I figured the big guy could go for some exercise now that the sky's cleared up. Gives us an excuse to scope out around Old Town, too, while we're at it. We've got both the Society and the Syndicate on the move right now, so keep your noses sharp for anything. Sure, we got you covered. Oh yeah, I promised Sid that I'd knock some back with him at Montmartre tonight if he's in the capital. Been a while since we've last hung out, so I'm thinking we'll keep the drinks flowing till the sun comes up.
Initializing planner mode.
We'll switch out Judith really quick so we can see what her dialogue is if she's not in the party. Looks like she's up in... Where is she? Maybe that was at the that must have been in the cafe. No, I saw a thing. She's upstairs somewhere. Well, she must be on the roof. Yep. Reading up here? I didn't know you could read, Judith. Oh hey, is that a movie script you got? We're an unannounced production, yeah. The crew will be scouting for locations soon. This After Rain air feels great, so I'm giving it a read out here. Cool, I can't wait to hear what it's about. Dying to know, huh? Well, for starters, it's set in... whoops, almost broke NDA there. Anyway, it is working your butt off for the Gloria stage play, so I can't afford just to sit around on mine. I'll be taking back that Leon d'Or at the next film festival. Just you wait and see. Yeah, well, break a leg. Okay.
Performing shard search.
Okie dokie, Operation Shopping is a go. On mission, getting all the ingredients for Agnes's jumbo-sized cake today. Yeah! I'm awfully flattered, but please be careful. You'll be riding around on a bike, yeah? Don't steer yourself in front of any cars, got it? Yep, I know. The three of us are going together, so we'll be okay. So Anya's is turning 17, huh? She feels so mature now. And apparently Anya's been doing a lot of self-reflecting, too. What's up, Sheena? Something happening when you were talking to Anya earlier? Well, not really, no. Even Harry keeps going on about what he wants to do, wants to be an astronaut. Maybe I should give my own future some thought. You're throwing a party for Agnes's birthday, right? We want to celebrate too, so you better make it an awesome one. Maybe then Sheena'll stop acting all weird. Never knew Anya had all that on her mind. Even Harry's got his own dreams he's chasing. Maybe I should give my own future some thought. But for now, I gotta get it together and step up. There's a birthday party shopping to do. Save some room in your tummy, Agnes, because we're gonna bake you the most amazingest cake ever. That's very sweet of you all. Just remember to be safe out there.
Out on another day of hard work, huh?
The neighborhood kids have been coming by a lot more often these days. And not just you, my and friends, but the ones that started attending RMS too. Speaking of RMS, I wonder how Swin and Nadia have been. Both of them returned home last I heard. Actually, they should be living it up on vacation right about now. Yes, they'll be continuing their work as substitute Spriggans, too. Is that so? Well, as long as they're doing alright, you let them know that they're welcome to stop by again anytime. We will. They weren't in Old Town for long, but as far as I'm concerned, Swin and Naughty are still my regulars. Those kids have a good heads on their shoulders, so it's nice to hear that they're doing well. You let them know that they're welcome to come by and visit anytime.
It's looking to be another scorcher.
How are you two doing? Luke, thanks. This is delicious. Oh, glad to hear it. Good grief. Now they're tiptoeing around so much, it's more awkward than ever.
Performing shard search.
Would you care for some flowers?
Welcome. We're back to a summer weather again. Hopefully the skies will stay clear for this weekend's rocket launch. It's all anyone's been talking about. I even plan on closing up for a bit to go watch the broadcast myself. Just imagine how it'll look on those huge monitors at Treon Mall. Oh, I can hardly wait.
There's no place quite like home.
So much hustle and bustle in the world these days.
Precisely. Once we've left that hurdle of spaceflight, our next project will begin. The goal? Reaching the moon. Its code name, Project Moonsault. Oh my, is that right? After that, we'll come reaching the sun. And after that, the construction of a galactic railway that'll travel the Septium vein planets. This lady wants to create Star Rail. Is that right? Well, this is Natalia we're talking about. Every word she says is surely fiction. Not impressed, eh? Well then, try this on for sized. The Riverian food industry has developed an egg that doesn't crack when you drop it. Oh, drat. Show the slightest smidgen of doubt on your face and she fires away with the next tale. Dearie me, for some reason, no one is biting today. Have I been this badly received? Has the time finally come for me to hang up my hat? Don't go getting the neighborhood's nerves too much, lady. Talia gives long-winded a new meaning, but on top of that, her stories are largely fictitious. And despite knowing this, I fail to avoid her. There's only my own bungling to blame. The quicker she sets me free, the better. I have a dinner to prepare.
Beginning search.
Oh, a cat? Oh my gosh. It is a congregation of cats. A catrigation. Oh. They've given them flowers and a fish? Look at this. Is it just me or are they... Wait, Atoya and Tiger? I mean, they always did have a kind of a thing between them. Guess we just crashed a cat wedding. And there go the church bells even. I almost wish I was in their place. One can hardly fault you for that. That's what every girl dreams of. Well, congrats, you two. Our bad. We'll stay out of your hair. Perhaps this is the reason her nerves have been so frayed as of late. Even the fucking cats in these games have these overarching stories.
Thank you all for stopping by.
Oh. Hey, can't they use that to tweak the steering wheel? Oh, good call. Thanks for the cash. I'm gonna take another look over there. Okay, the only problem left is the suspension. Hey, boss man, got anything we can use to mod our stabilizers and shock absorbers? You bet we do. Can you tell me the base model and what you're looking to gear it towards? We're here to pick out whatever parts we need for the fine-tuning, finishing the tune-ups on Graham and Lucio's ride. It's lucky enough that they scrapped one up, but they want to rig it out as much as possible before the race. Plus, us playing errand boys like this frees things up for Old Man Bradley and them to crack down on the nitty-gritty. We're in the weeds now. The guys are just gonna have to make the best of it. I gotta do my small part for Lucio, so that Lucio can really open her up out there. How about Project Startaker? It's incorporating all sorts of cutting-edge innovations, apparently. This stuff's way more interesting to me than outer space. New orbital engines, life support systems. Oh, the rumor has it that they're using loads of dedicated control. Hello and Chartech, too. With Professor Cronkite's design expertise and the Marduk Company's full backing behind it all, how could I not be curious? Ah, this is the package I was meant to receive yesterday, correct? So sorry about the delay. I hurried as best as I possibly could. Those weren't meant to be words of reproach. Now, having said that, while I not know the particulars of your circumstances, may Idios' favor be with you nevertheless. And may the rest of your packages find safe passage for those who need them. Nikolai, thank you so much. Boys, this is shot in the arm. Watch out afternoon deliveries, because I'm coming at you full sail. I'm trying out one of those online shopping sites for the first time. I order a grooming brush for the stray cats who frequent the chapel. I'm grateful that they offer direct deliveries, but evidently the process took considerable pains. Perhaps I should offer him some tea as well as a prayer for safe travels on the rest of his route. Can you believe Father Nikolai prayed for me personally? Boy, is this a shot in the arm. Watch out afternoon deliveries, because I'm coming at you full sail.
Beginning search.
Today's special lesson was such a roaring success, it practically moved me to tears. Bishop Orwell even took my questions. Oh, just how... I knew he was an incredible sort. That does it. It's time to redouble my efforts as a woman of the cloth. Step 1, polishing up my medicine mixing skills. Father Nikolai will be stunned speechless the next time we make some.
Just gotta check out that rocket launch.
Oh, how many years has it been since I last cleaned the house? Moving into Old Town after getting shunted aside at work left me hopping mad at the time. But mindless cleaning like this really gives past idiocies a chance to sink in. It was my own failings that got me demoted and put my family through so much hardship. It's embarrassing to think that it took me this long to reckon with my past idiocies, but better late than never. I have to let Zora and Curtis know how grateful I am for letting them, for sticking with me through it all.
Let's have a look.
I'm so tired. My body's sore all over, Sayla. I'm 2 seconds away from cocking out. Well, that's not a good sign. You're supposed to be the peppy one. The music video's done now, though. Apparently Natalia uploaded it to the Orbital Net not too long after we finished shooting. How do you think it went over? I'm too scared to even look. Let's just check it at night when we're less exhausted. What are you talking about? We have our surprise concert tonight, remember? I do now. All we can do now is rest up until sundown. If anyone can clinch this, it's Natalie. We have to believe in her. I wonder how our music video went over. I think the song's a winner. There's something written on one all-nighter, but still. Shoot, I can't go letting myself get all doom and gloom about this. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Hey, Mom, I have a request to make. Oh? It's not often you ask for anything of us, Anya. What could it possibly be? You can't afford to buy land or a company, you know. It's nothing material. What I want is experience. I see. My little girl has finally made up her mind. Mom, you already saw this coming? Goodness, such a wide-eyed surprise. Did you really expect me not to? You've been saying you wanted to visit your father's hometown ever since you were little. I mean, sure, but still, she's always one step ahead of me. Anya's a good girl with a sharp wit, for better or worse. Still, my motherly intuition has always suspected this would happen someday. I'll have to tell the rest of the family about it. There's something I want to go for, so I'm talking it over with my mom. It's kind of annoying how she saw right through me, though. And ages ago, too. I guess it saves me the hassle of explaining. Not that there isn't a bunch of other prep work to do. You don't suppose Anya's... I know the specifics, but yeah, looks like she's made her mind up. Let's just keep on keeping an eye out.
I appreciate you all.
This is perfect.
Don't you think it's a little too steamy in here?
It sure is hot. I'm sweating up a storm.
You look nice and refreshed.
Okay. All that is everything here done besides those side content. Let's see. We have a lot of stuff to go to today. We have Riverside, we go to Station Street, the Albert District. We can go back to Treon Tower now, the Laverne District, and the Chardon District. We couldn't go to Station Street that last time. Actually, there was some new shards at Station Street when we did that little side quest, so we might have to go there and pick up some more shards.
Off we go.
Let's have a look.
Yep, there's some shards here, so
Let's have a
I'm
look.
gonna quickly go pick up these new shards that are here. So I do want to take, before we explore, I do want to go back into the garden just to see if there's anything new to do. Nope, I doubt there's going to be a new level yet, just because I assume we would have gotten a call about that.
Search. Beginning search. This is so freaking awesome.
Performing shard search.
Doesn't appear to be a lot, but there is at least a couple, so.
Beginning search.
Performing shard search.
Shard search, go.
Beginning search. I can see my house. Let's have a look.
Let's be on our way.
Let's have a look.
Shard search, go. Shard search, go. Shard search, go.
Beginning search.
Performing shard search.
And these two are running together.
Shard search, go.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream here!
Let's have a look.
Come on by and eat your fill.
It's so cool!
Supersized portions today.
It's fishing time.
Go, go, go. Let's have a look. Beginning search.
Quite the hard workers.
Let's have a look. Beginning search.
Welcome to Andalusia, Tisha.
Is Jet Judith and Retzi? Oh gosh. Not Judith, Judith's mother, I meant to say.
Shard search, go.
That's interesting. We'll come back to that later.
Beginning search.
Performing shard search.
Shard search, go.
Beginning search.
Don't mind me, father, just stealing your shards.
Shard search, go.
Performing shard search.
Daily prayer is an important thing.
Let's have a look.
Let's do this.
Beginning search.
Shard search, go.
Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Performing shard
You'll
search.
also find the Vert Store, a movie theater.
Let's have a look.
It's Treon Tower? Stop by the Vert Store and pick up the newest T-phone model.
Performing shard search.
Purchase. Technical support.
Beginning search. Let's have a look.
Looks like our
Let's have a look.
discount lector is manning the shop there.
Let's have a look.
I don't want to talk to you. Okay, there we go. Make sure that didn't auto trigger something.
Performing shard search.
Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's
Oh, look at that. Oh, looks like we got a girls' meeting over there. I see Odette.
Let's have a look.
Can I
I interest you in some space-themed merchandise?
Okay. That's everything here. Let's go to the Lover District.
Let's get going.
Did I miss that one? Let's see.
I guess we're off.
Performing shard search.
Nope, I must have gotten it.
Let's be on our way.
Let's have a look. Beginning search.
We might not actually have any here because we
Shard search, go.
were in this area not too long ago.
Shard search, go.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's any new ones.
Go, go, go!
Shard search, go.
Let's have a look.
I'm not seeing any more. Okay, I think we got all the shards. Let's go back to Old Town.
Let's do this.
Oh, I didn't realize the Grim Portal actually had a fast travel thing there. Cool.
Let's have a look.
Okay. Let's go ahead and enter the garden. It doesn't look like much has changed, with the exception of who I'm assuming is Reen over here having some dialogue. I think Fee probably got in touch with you about this, but we've actually been taking on 4 SPGs in Paso recently. I was a little hesitant at first, but trust me when I say, we're taking every precaution to avoid ruining your reputation in the city. Hey, no need to be so formal about things. Look, just make sure you put them to good use, alright? Okay, well let's go ahead and see if we can get anything more in the decryptions.
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within? All right, let's begin. This glimmering. Decryption complete. What do you think?
Well,
Let's see, we got Fairy's uniform. Oh, we did get the old Calvert Kingdom dress. We got Van's Mishi suit. Oh boy. Judith's swimsuit. Ren. Oh, got Ren's swimsuit.
Saint in pure white, ready to go. Take heart and carry on. Be careful moving in.
Here we got just one new thing here, and that is this memento orb in this chest. And I'm wondering,
This cutie has booty.
am I able to quit? Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Oh.
saint in pure white, ready to go. The start to a new adventure. We found treasure! Take heart and carry on. Be careful moving in.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Shine a light! Let's begin, shall we?
Charge attack available.
I've got you! Next one! Shine a light! ZOC, activate! Shine a light!
Battle finished. Now processing analysis complete. Shard search recommended.
So many. This could get tricky. Looks like a tough customer. Owie! Go get him, everyone! That looks like a nice chest. I'll give it my all. There! Shun! Yeah! Got you! Done it! You win right now! We're not done! I've got you! There! Down! I've got you! Charge deployment recommended. They've got you! There! I've got you! Now then, let's keep moving. I'll give it my all! Initiating search. I found a coffer you've never used.
Away.
One check down, more to go. On to the next square.
So if I withdraw from exploring the floor now, do I still get to keep the Mementos gem that I got? Shit. Damn it. It looks like I did. I do. Okay. Oh. Well, this one seems to be related to Celeste and Leon. The Dominions, those who bear marks of power. These members of the Grellstritter are miracle bringers whose order has persisted through the past millennium. However, they tend to act alone. Outside of the occasions where they need to travel by air in their Merkaba, the power contained in their stigmas makes traveling alone much easier. It is relatively uncommon to see knights and squires working outside of very small groups, and even less common to see dominions working together. Further, it's even more unlikely to see a pair truly learn to cooperate and think of each other as partners for an extended period of time. Nevertheless, in the current era, 2 centuries into the still young millennium, there exist 2 such unique stigma bearers. The searing flame and the glacial rime. Their contrasting natures may ultimately be the reason fate saw fit to bring them together. Their histories contrast so much in the same way, parallel yet uneven. The woman, now known as the Searing Flame, was once a girl from a provincial town on the outskirts of the continent. Born and raised in the slums, she had no family to speak of, but she took care of the other orphans, and they looked up to her like a big sister. In order to survive in such a place, theft and violence were daily occurrences. The children made sure to not cross certain lines. A traveling nun would sometimes come by to visit, and though the girl found her annoying, she cared deeply for her and all the other children. However, when the girl was about 13 years old, she and the rest of the children fell prey to a human trafficking group and were kidnapped. Upon finding out, the traveling nun immediately flew to their aid, giving no thought whatsoever to the danger it may pose to herself. Meanwhile, the traffickers were preparing to torment the poor girl. But as they approached her, her stigma suddenly awakened. In an overwhelming display of force, a sea of raging flames engulfed the men. Their screams of agony began to frighten the other children, and, shaken by how they now looked at her with fear, the girl's flames began to dim. Taking advantage of the situation, the first of the traffickers to be struck by the flames aimed his pistol at the girl, and a dull shot rang out. And as the girl looked down, she saw the traveling nun, Sister Ortesia, lying on the ground before her, a bloody hole in her body.
Damn it! I was too late.
As the girl slowly processed what was happening, a burly middle-aged priest ran up to the scene. He quickly knocked the man with the gun unconscious and examined the nun. However, it was eminently clear she was mortally wounded.
Thank the goddess. You're all safe. Please, live. Give meaning to the fact that you were brought into this world.
Don't give me that crap! What's the point if you just die instead?
The man now known as the Glacial Rime was once a boy born in the Erebonian Empire. The third son of a viscount, even from a young age, he would often speak as if he could see right through people. He could also predict misfortune and perform feats impossible for a human being. This led to those around him, even his family, shunning the boy.
That uncle of mine and the rest of your family are a cruel lot. If no one else will, allow me to be your ally.
Amidst all this, there was one soul who treated him with a kindness, a young man who was his cousin from another branch of the family. Yet even this kindness was false, as he had a loathsome hidden agenda, and an even more horrific dark side. The year before, the lonesome cult had been eradicated in a secret international operation, and he was one of the priests, having escaped detection. In order to gain power enough to rebuild the cult, he sought to force the boy's powers out of control to kill the Viscount's family. But the boy, despite once admiring his cousin's keen intellect, saw through his true objective before that could come to pass. The boy successfully took hold of the power spilling out of him and manifested it into a freezing flame.
You monster! Ah!
But even after freezing his cousin and all the remnants of the cult solid, the power overflowing from the boy would not cease.
He was right. I'm nothing more than a monster. It would be best if the provincial army dealt with me.
Caught in a spiraling mix of fear and desperation, the boy was snapped back to his senses when a deep, warm voice called out to him.
Thank goodness I made it in time. You need not worry any longer, lad.
Who are you?
With that, the incident was resolved, and the boy's cousin, along with the rest of the remaining cult members, were placed under arrest. Despite the boy having saved both families from his cousin, they feared a scandal and continued to vilify him as a monster. Enraged at this, the elderly priest roared at them like a lion, and then took the bewildered boy to his new home in a faraway country. It was under the old lion's tutelage where the searing flame and the glacial rime would finally meet. They became sibling pupils, only 3 years apart in age, though in the beginning they got along like oil and water. A year later, they were assigned to an incident in northeast Zemuria. After many trials, they completed their mission, and their relationship improved ever so slightly. Afterwards, they were each granted a Merkaba. Since then, they've spent many years working together and have formed a mutual bond of trust, the likes of which is hard to come by. Ooh, that was a neat bit of backstory for them.
Good stuff.
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within? You don't have enough tokens.
What's next?
Okay. Well, we can continue exploring, so let's actually go and talk to everyone in Riverside. We've got an open mic today, which means all kinds of bands are going up on stage and livening up things. From mellow ballads to hot rock. There's sure to be something for everyone. A future star could even be right under our noses. Come and join the fun. Gosh, they're playing Inevitable Struggle. Wow, she's crazy good for a stand-in guitarist. Seems like the concert's gonna be the real deal. Truth be told, one of the band members couldn't make it. So we asked the audience for help and met this extraordinary performer. Meet our guitar temp, Leafa. Now let's get this party started. I was originally a cellist, and although I may not look like it, I'm actually a music teacher in RMS. So the guitar is another one of my specialties. Wow, Miss Leafa's on stage. This is a rock band, huh? She sure has guts. Let's do it, guys. Do your best and not fall behind. Alright, then I'll just go with the flow.
search, go.
Which more shards did I miss there?
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within? All right.
Is that what we're calling it?
This glimmering. Decryption complete. What do you think?
I'm glad they were able to find a solution, even if I never thought it'd be something like this. Graham and Lucia make the perfect team, though, so I know they can do this. I never thought they'd fix their rides up like that, and it's got a serious potential, too. Bradley did everything he could. The rest is up to Lucio and Graham, and how well they can drive that machine in the actual race. Ended up taking all night. Can't keep an old man up like that. What a feat. I can't believe you finished this in just one night. I haven't been this blown away since you were in Engert. Don't go bringing up ancient history. Well, I will admit, I did enjoy myself. Ha! I take it one of those workaholics who just can't stay retired. Lena's silver smoke is making a comeback tonight, huh? I'm sure you know this already, but you're not as young as you used to be. Don't do the impossible. Yeah, I know. Are you talking about tonight's race? Good luck, you old legend. Would you look at that? Who would have thought my car would become something like this? Looks like it'll fit two of us pretty well. So that's what you were planning. I can't believe you combined two cars into one. Yep, we put Lucio's engine into Graham's car. And then we had a transplant with some of the undamaged parts from Lucio's old exterior, too. It's definitely a quick fix. But you two know your vehicles. Anyone can understand. We'll make this hobbled piece of junk sing. It'll be you two. The body of an Engert combined with the engine of a sports car. Oh, I get it. This car might be just what we need for today's race. It's settled then. The two of us will be driving this. I'm so impressed, Uncle. You even took into account each car's special characteristics. Don't forget, it's up to these two drivers to figure out how to make the best of it. Alright, time for some final tuning. You guys give me a hand. Okay. Well, this is all I can do to help. The rest is up to you and the racers.
Can I help you?
Oh, wow. Wait, a gift for Amelia? I didn't even know she had connection things.
Initializing planner mode.
Okay.
Thanks.
I already got her up to 2 stars though, so maybe she'll have an event.
I will cherish this.
I'll take good care of it.
Hey, thanks.
Can I help you? Come again.
I never imagined I'd see a car like this. Can't help but feel like there's meaning in this, and that goes double for the fact we're teaming up. We're going to win, Graham. Heck yeah. Let's give it everything we've got, Lucio. I never thought it would come to this. The question now is whether or not these two can handle this car. I want to believe that with their skill, they'll manage it somehow.
Largely resolved, many similar accidents
Shard search, go.
That should do as far as preparing for the next lesson goes. Thanks for your help, Rooney. But are you sure this is okay? You didn't get a chance to play with the other kids. I'm meeting up with Earl and the others, so it's fine. Would it be okay if I kept helping you with lesson prep in the future? Just every now and then? Yes, of course. Rooney. I'll have to do everything I can to help him. I've been thinking about whether or not I want to be a teacher someday, but there's still so much I don't know. Hopefully I can learn more while I'm helping with Priest Kyra. Rooney's done an excellent job of helping the younger kids with their studies. Teaching suits him. I'd like to do what I can to help him out. More and more people have been asking what they should do about not being able to get in touch with their friends. They usually show up again after a while, but something doesn't sit right with me about this whole thing. It doesn't seem to be only happen in the Central Eastern residents either. Is something going on? I think the jogger's running path has caused an incident here, and no one's going to move now. Yeah, I think you guys are blocking the car. Whoever laid out the running path for this this part of the story didn't think into account that they were running into where the cars go. Selma and I just decided to spend the day together this weekend. I think it's the day of the rocket launch. The city will probably be crowded. You know, Selma seems oddly short of breath today. I thought I was matching her pace, but maybe I'm going a little too fast. Why are you short of breath, Selma? I've made up my mind. During our date this weekend, I'm gonna tell Lodi how I feel. It's impossible. Just trying to save it leaves me breathless. I've got to train myself before this weekend. If I can increase my lung capacity, I'll be able to say the words even if I'm tired, surely. You can fish too, Earl? That's so cool. Of course. I can do anything. I actually learned this a while back. Anyway, Rooney's sure taking his time. What's he doing? He even went through all the trouble to borrow a fishing rod so we could fish together. Hey, Earl, can I try too? Sure. Here, I'll even teach you how. It's been real hot lately, so we're going fishing today. But Rooney's being so slow. What is he doing? Listen up, okay? First you gotta go ka, and then you go boom. Okay, what does that mean? I said first you go ka, and then you go boom. What do you, Lee? Are you gonna be blowing the fish up? Maybe I'll ask Rooney later. Well, I guess those guys are just gonna be forever at odds with that car over there.
Darling, I've been waiting for you.
Hi, Bramati. If it isn't Van and friends, it sure was a rough morning, wasn't it? That CC fellow seems to be quite nasty. Well, we got through it, in large part due to the reinforcements. We couldn't track down their whereabouts from the orb mail, by the way, as you'd expect. I put out some feelers to see if I can track him down, but we'll have to wait for more information. Don't worry though. If I learn anything, I'll let you know, but info on the society won't come cheap. Sheesh, twist my arm, why don't you? Still, we appreciate the effort. I wonder what that fellow who sent the orb mail plans to do. If I learn anything, I'll let you know. And don't worry, I'll give you a little discount.
Order whatever you like. See you later.
Are they still holding up the car over there? Nope, it looks like they escaped. Where are they? Or maybe they like despawn when I get too far away from them. No, they're still fucking there. If they're still fucking there, I just didn't see them at first, but no, they are still there, facing off with the car. What's he doing here? I heard he got into trouble. Is he really trying to mess with Jessica again? I'll have to ask him myself. Huh? Didn't this lady work at that cafe in Tyrell?
Come on by and eat your fill.
Oh gosh, Primo, what you doing here? I heard Chino's bars reappeared, but I've looked all over the capital, and I can't find it anywhere. What the heck is going on? I don't know what to tell you. Why don't we calm down? I actually just made some experimental tacos. It smells like soybean paste. Nice work, sir. She ate all of them? She's full of nothing but tacos and competition. You've modified the shell, but the whole still maintains cohesiveness. I guess there's another secret ingredient, isn't there? Seems like we could go on forever talking about only tacos. Not that I know what she's even on about anymore. This woman's good, but she just needs to make good use of all that enthusiasm. Her store could become popular overnight. But that'd put her in direct competition with Shino's bar. Good grief.
My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
That was amazing. Thank you.
You see, Miss Kokone, it's good to get outside every once in a while for a change of pace. Fresh air, murmuring stream. So, any new ideas for the next chapter? Why don't I just do a space arc? Like, a mysterious monster comes from outer space, and everyone joins forces to defeat it. It's certainly a novel idea, Miss Kokone, and it could be popular. But is Bravely Legends really that kind of story? Akira and the others were supposed to be fighting an evil organization for starters. I guess. Rejected again. Now, if I knew it was going to make me worry this much, I wouldn't have said anything about the climax. It already feels like I'm nearing the end, so I should probably just pull the plug. Anything but that, Miss Kokona. Not when the movie adaptation just came out. It's like doing that would just lead to more nagging. What a pain. Ugh. Rough draft's finished soon, then we'll have to stay on hiatus for next week's issue, too. Bravely Legends is finally a hit, and I want to support it as much as I can, but I can't do it alone.
Serving supersized portions today.
What is it? Do you have business with me? I'm waiting for someone right now, actually. You know what? Anybody would be fine. Would you hear me out? Oh, this is one of the side quests. Yes, I put in a request. Please help me. Whoa, now. Seems you got some real problems. If you don't mind, could you give us details about your request? Since it's a 4SPG, we might be able to help. Thank you. I've been having trouble sleeping lately. My body is sluggish and my mind is hazy, and I haven't been able to focus on work at all. But I want you to help me get over this. Have you been in poor health? If so, it would probably be better if you went to the doctor and asked. I've already seen a doctor. They don't believe me at all. Even the people I work with decided I'm just tired or I'm having a mental breakdown. They've been handling me with kid gloves. Even though that's obviously not the cause. Sounds like you have a clue as to what might be behind this. It's the footage of the street monitors. You know, the city where they show the movies, theater announcements, ads for the space program, that sort of thing. Huh? The footage? Yes, my health has been deteriorating ever since I saw those street monitors. But it gets even worse every time I walk by one of them. Even today, I made sure to avoid places where the screens were put up and managed to post my request in Riverside, and... I knew it, you don't believe me. But what else can I say? It's the truth. You're all the same. No one would take my story seriously. Which street monitors are you talking about exactly? You believe me? I don't get the sense that you're lying anyway. The fact of the matter is you wrote up a 4SPG. Your claim is on the only basis we need. But I'd prefer a concrete lead if possible. So talk to us through it as calmly as you can. Thank you. You'll indulge just about anyone. The monitors I saw most often were the ones on Station Street and in the Chardon district. That's the route I usually take to and from work, but when I passed by them recently I started getting dizzy. Whenever I passed by after that, my head would get hazy and I'd feel my body getting heavier. I'm scared of what will happen when I look at them next. I see. That should be enough information for now. Man, let's start investigating right away. If there's something to those monitors, we simply can't ignore it. But, oh, you wait here and try to enjoy a leisurely coffee. Well, and try out the tacos from this food stand across the way. I highly recommend them. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Why don't we ask people who might have something to do with the monitors at Station Street and in the Chardon district?
Commencing mission.
I'm serving supersized portions today.
Just being able to talk to you made me feel a little better. No one believed me when I told them the screens were causing my issues. I'll be waiting for you here, so please do whatever you can. Okay. That's Riverside. Done. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it quits there for today. Continue exploring through Edith next time. Thanks for watching and have a good evening.